Hello, ladies and gents. I was wondering whether I should make this video or not, because I wanted to come forth in defense of the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree. At first, when I saw the reviews, and a lot of people complaining about difficulty, yes, I came into the DLC expecting it to be extremely difficult. I diverged from the main storyline path to find ways to get myself to be stronger, better, find some talismans, but to be honest, the only talisman that I use is the one that when you kill an enemy, your attack raises. That's it. It's the Mesmer Impaler one. Other than that, yes, it's difficult, but it's not a reason to downvote it, in my opinion. Some bosses, like this one, and some bosses like this one, I kind of wanted them to be a lot longer, and I thoroughly enjoyed them, especially this one. Yeah, that one knocked my socks off completely. I kind of knew I was gonna go into like this frenzied area. I just didn't expect that. A boss just left me astonished. It was amazing. Anyways, I just got done with it all, and I'm venturing into spoiler areas. Okay, it's gonna talk about the final boss. Okay, so spoilers in 3, 2, 1. So the final boss of the DLC is
Lord brother, at long last you are returned. Tarnished one, aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
yeah, and it's whatever. I'm so disappointed. I'm only disappointed because I'm a lore buff. I love everything about the Elden Ring base game lore, everything about it. It's made me cry, it's made me laugh, it's beautiful. Elden Ring, the base game, it's one of my favorite games, but the DLC, it's its own separate entity, and it just ruined it for me, really. I guess they only did fan service for the Radahn bros, I guess. It's like, okay, cool. Alright, you got Alright, so the final boss of the game, it's like the most popular, aside from Millennia, of course, who's like the face of the game. It's like, alright, cool, you got the most popular character in the game and you brought him back for the final boss of your only DLC of this major expansion that people have been waiting for about 2 years. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so like, can I get some lore here? Like, the only lore that we get, it's basically, and I'm going to more spoilers in case you haven't found this person. 3, 2, 1. The only sort of lore that you get is Saint Trina. And it's like, alright, cool. So she tells you Mikola has to be stopped. The path to godhood is something, something, something. Like, it's not good for him. It'll lead him into a cage or something. And it's like, all right, like, that's amazing. I found her. This is her OST, by the way. It's beautiful. When I found Thiolier there and he just wanted to die next to her, I started tearing up. Like, this is really good. This is what I want. I wanted the DLC to be. This is the Thiolier questline is my favorite questline of all of them because there's so much passion in it. And you find Saint Trina and she's just helpless. She's defenseless. And Thiolier just wants to hear her voice. I'm kidding. And Thiolier just wants to hear her voice and she's not speaking to him. And then, anyways, I'm so passionate about like that type of lore, and then just finding the frenzied flame, Midras and the frenzied flame. Oh my god, it was amazing. It was such a good fight. I still haven't beat Bale the dragon. He's so difficult, but I ventured down pathways to, you know, get myself stronger, find some more Erdtree fragments. I don't really summon my mimic. I'd rather summon players to make the fight more difficult. I summon players because, yeah, I like to make it a lot harder. And every boss fight, I've summoned players and it's made the boss fight a lot harder. I think the only boss fight that I fought on my own was the Putrescent Knight before you get to Saint Trina. And that's because I wanted to summon Thiolier for the fight. And that's what I did. And I did that on my own. The Mesmer fight was incredible. It was awesome, but the final fight just like, and then the cutscene at the end, like, all right, cool, that's it. No answers, nothing. I guess that's the scattered tree and that's not the great tree. All right, cool. No crucible, nothing. All right, awesome. No Melina lore. Okay, cool. No Mikola lore, like he just cut his arm, his legs, his everything, his okay, cool. Okay, awesome. Okay, can I get some more lore here? Can I get some unanswered questions? What happened to the Albinaurics? What's gonna happen to them? I don't get it. It wasn't difficult. I had a blast just going through it because I said it from the beginning. I'm not here to like, I know it's going to be unbearable at times. Yes, I'm going to die a lot of times, of course. Like, who doesn't, right? It's why the DLC is getting downvoted to hell. It's just, I don't know. There's just no answers, and I'm disappointed. And I looked at everything. I looked at, like, I mean, I follow Vati and Qualag and the Tarnish Archaeologists. Like, I watched them fervently for answers and for like more lore. I love the world. I've invested so much time in this world, and man, this DLC just sucks. Like, it just sucks. Like, it's so disappointing. And like, I'm, I'm such a like, like everything about the world's like. I'm not gonna go into detail for like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, or Bloodborne, but when you found Ludwig, it was like, it was like the pinnacle of gaming history. When you found him, it's like, oh my god. Sister Frida, Father Ariando, like, those bosses are iconic. This cool. You did fan service for the Rodon Bros. All the guys are just gonna be like, oh my god, like, oh my god, Rodon, oh my god, he's so cool. I gotta play this. Like, all right, cool, yeah, but can I get some substance here? They're just jingling keys at you. Here's Rodon. Buy your DLC. Cool, awesome. Thank you for that. I, man, sucked. That's it. Okay. Bye.